Okay, here we go. Welcome. Just getting all the parts working. Okay, awesome. We are gonna make some breakfast tacos this morning. I'm actually gonna make enough stuff, so this is gonna be fast food for the rest of the week. So here we go. So first of all, I'm going to use an entire pound of ground turkey. And I don't have anything special about this. It's just one that was in my freezer. These look really, really good. So I'm gonna put them up here. She did say to use a little avocado oil because ground turkey is a little less fatty and I guess we didn't want it to stick to the pan. Now the recipe calls for um taco seasoning, but I just do taco seasoning with cumin, chili powder, garlic powder, and mineral salt. I'm wondering if I should give them a better view. So let's move. See how it goes. Ah, that's a better, going to be a better view. Let's see. Here we go. Maybe. Well, you can see my face, but not my food. So yeah, I'm working on all of this, trying to figure out how to do this kind of stuff. It's probably better if you have a tripod instead of your laptop. Just saying. All right, look at that. Sort of, right? Okay, here we go. Now I have this recipe and it calls for 8 teaspoons of taco seasoning, which I'm going to, so I don't really cook with a lot of measuring spoons. So I just put in a little um, cumin. Oh, that smells really good. And garlic. That one was actually salt. I usually use powder, but I picked up the wrong one. So it's the mineral salt. But I do use some chili powder. And that's usually pretty good. And while I'm doing that, here you want to see a picture of what I'm making? There you go. Doesn't that look yummy? This is from Studio Era. All right. Heat the oil, add the ground turkey, cook it up, break it up till it does the thing. So that's cooking. I'm gonna grab a bowl. Actually, I'm gonna get a bigger bowl, whisk some eggs in because I need 8 eggs for this. I don't know why this is keeps closing. Okay, 8 large eggs. I have chickens in the backyard. If you follow me on Instagram, you see them occasionally. So there we go, 8 eggs. Also, that's why I have them on the counter. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Ooh, that shell is a little. Less, there we go. Okay, what I'm loving about this so far, I'm doing her fat loss over 40 workout plan, but then she just like basically feeds you food. Um, tells you what to eat. That's smelling pretty tasty and getting really close. Anyway, I'm really enjoying it. Um, am one of those hungry types. Okay, here I go with the 8 eggs. So remember, I'm making 4 servings here because I'm going to feed my husband and I breakfast today and tomorrow too. Yeah, anyway, I'm a hungry type. And because of that, I don't like I hate dieting and I hate um trying to cut my calories down simply because I just get crazy. I get hungry, I can't think straight. I'm not as um like mentally aware or all the things. Okay, that is all done. Getting ready with this and then cook that. Then you scramble gently. Okay, and then with so this probably should have been, since I'm using all one pan, probably should have done this part before I put them out. But I am going to warm the tortilla. Yeah, I guess I should take this if I have enough salt. Hmm, probably use a little bit more salt. But a little bit, and maybe some onion. Mm. Okay, that over there. Now, these tortillas, three to a serving. I didn't want to do this before I put eggs because I don't want to just like take a pan too much. Also, I'm using cast iron, so it gets hot. So I've turned it off now. So we're gonna just do a little warm up right here. All right, I'm turning it back on just a little. Okay, that's getting warm. I don't want to serve this with salsa, and I think I have some that I canned last summer, or maybe not. There we go. Do. All right, I'm gonna flip these over really quick. Ooh, that one's a little sticky. Went a little long on that one. And this one is like absolutely what? Okay, that's not great. Also not in camera view, so there you go. I can pretend like it never happened. But here we go. Pulling these out. And then I'm gonna warm his for less time because he likes them all stuck together. Turn the heat back off. Here we go. He likes them not stuck to the pan. Like, I don't know, he's brilliant. Hey, I'm gonna want some, look in to see if there's like cheese that she adds to this. She doesn't say any cheese, but she does have cilantro. Put up on that. So here we go. I'm turning these over. And does not love cilantro, so I won't be doing any for him. I like it a lot. And I put it on lots of things. Is that maybe going to help a bunch of it. Because my chickens like it too. Okay. This is done, I'm sure. Here we go. Ooh, those are hot. Okay, so we've got ready. I'm gonna put a little more oil in the pan to go kind of help these eggs not stick too much. And they've got a little bit of corn stuck to the bottom, and I'm not gonna worry about that because I'm not messy like that, especially when I'm just trying to get fuel. I am actually gonna get some of it out, even though I just said I wasn't fussy. This is actually not gonna be hard to get out. And it's already pretty crispy, which could be good actually. All right. But I'm tossing that. And then, ooh, hot pan, hot oil. There we go. All right. Oh, with the eggs into the pan. I got the heat off again. Just hot from where it was, and I'm adding some salt. I actually use the real salt, but I like the shaker, the Salt Lake salt, whatever it is, Redmond, whoever does that, and black pepper. And we're just going to scramble. I think she said until set. He's going to want cheese on his, and I'm okay with it. She doesn't want color because he's okay with that. And actually, she's probably going to put a little bit of cheese on mine too. So just scramble quick. Now, again, this is 4 servings. Let's see, this is going to feed us twice. Although I don't really think I should have double cooked the eggs. I think I should have only done the eggs fresh because they scramble up quick anyway. I don't like reheated eggs, so note to self, do that differently. Okay, the pan's cool enough now that I gotta turn it back on. So we can get a little bit more of this. You want it to set up just a little more. And while that's heating just a bit, I'm gonna take a look and see what else do I need to get out. Eggs, corn tortilla, salsa, lime, and hot sauce. So I do have some hot sauce. I don't like it hot. My honey does. So we'll pull that out. I like just the plain salsa. And also I like a little bit of, I like sour cream, but I'm using non-fat Greek yogurt as my sour cream for this. And then I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of cheese on that. She said she's the low fat cheese. That sounds great. I don't have any. I'm not sure I'm interested in low fat cheese. So we'll see how it goes. But I do, um, you know, as I kind of move along, then I will probably switch to that. Okay, turning off the heat. Let's put it together here. So this is 4 servings. So since I know that, I'm gonna kind of get it into uh like, so I can see it. And actually, I think this is gonna make this easy. So for myself, I'm just gonna weigh it. So let's see. Can you see right there? Right, I've got a scale here. I'm gonna zero it, put the bowl on it, and then I'm going to put the eggs. And just that last little minute, I now have the eggs a little more done than I really like. But again, fuel, we're going to deal with it. Okay. And here we go. All right. So that is 14 ounces. So I cooked, oh wait, that was the meat. So I cooked 8 eggs and that is 14 ounces. So now I'm going to divide that by 4, which is going to be 3¼ ounces. And so what I'm going to do is just grab a spoon and math it out. So it's 14. So that's going to mean I'm going for at 3½. I'm going, or 3¼ take off 3, it goes to 11. So 10.75 is what I expect to have when I'm done filling this plate. Okay. So here we go. And getting all 3. It's a little tricky. Okay, here we go. And that doesn't seem like 2 eggs to me, but probably is. I'm a little even over on that, but I'm going to feed the guys. So, okay, so then how much um beef on each one? I'm going to split that into 4 parts too. So I don't have the same advantage that I did here. So I'm going to add it this way instead. Oh, but I can't see the thing. Always hate that. All right. So there is another I recommended in our Sassy Habits in our original, and it has like a thing that pulls out so you can see the measurement even when you're cooking here. Okay, so this is going to be supposed to be 16 ounces. So this should be like 4 ounces for him. I don't even think you can really see what I'm doing. You can see my dirty pan now, huh? Just fine. I'm also dropping stuff down the side of the stove. Don't you hate that? That's like just another spring cleaning job you got to think of now, huh? Okay, we're going 4 ounces, so it's just a little bit over, which I'm fine with. Okay, now I'm gonna go fill up his tacos. So I'm gonna split this 3 ways and put them on his tacos. And look at that. There's going to be a lot of food in these tacos. It's going to be lucky to fit it all in. All right, here we go. Okay. Now I'm going to kind of make these a little bit prettier. He's not going to love the cilantro, so I'm going to leave that off. And he does not like sour cream or Greek yogurt as a sour cream substitute. So I'm going to leave that off. But I'm going to put these on just like this. I'm going to do just a little sprinkle of shredded cheese. Just like a little bit on each one. So I'm not weighing that, but I probably should be. Okay. And voila, he's got his salsa and hot sauce so he can top it. So there you go. That is